video is about Project Evolve, and that will help you with your online safety. So online safety is huge now, and really important that it's being taught once a week, every fortnight, nothing really less than that, because it's there in children's lives all the time now, and they need to be reminded, and it needs to be at the forefront of their minds regularly. So the best way to do that is to teach it in small chunks every week, or as I say, every fortnight. If weekly is just impossible. Now you'll see here you need to register to use Project Evolve. Just check with your school when you start. They may already have actually registered with them, so they will be able to give you a teacher account. But if not, you can register yourself. I'm just going to sign in here, and you will see it will take me to this page, this area, and you'll see you've got resources, knowledge maps, and the dashboard. The dashboard isn't there ready yet. But what you can do is just have a look at the resources first of all. You can view those by strand, phase, or year group. I tend to look at it by a year group. Just find that a little bit easier. And then when you go into a year group, you will see that all the strands are there that are linked to the Safer Internet document that the DfE produced a few years ago. So you've got the self-image, online relationships, online reputation, copyright, all 8 of them are there, so you know that coverage is there. So when you click on the first one, you'll see they've got 2 lessons in here. If I go further in, I can see that it tells me about the outcome criteria, questions to ask, activity descriptors, and then the resources. So you can actually teach it from the web browser itself. And you can go through each slide and, as I say, teach the children about that online safety lesson. I should imagine though you'll probably want to download it. I often go to the down arrow here to export it, and then I make sure that I export all of the key areas, so the sections and the resources. I click on export resource, and it will export that as a PDF, and then you can use that yourself. And obviously tweak it. You can also download the PowerPoint as well, download it as a PowerPoint rather than a PDF if you want to. If you go to the resources, I know that you can download here, as I say, and you can again actually download the PowerPoint, which is really useful, as it's easier for you to adapt if that's what you want to do. So that is the year 2 self-image and identity lesson there. As I say, have a look at it in more detail than I've obviously shown you just here. Just cancel that and just go back to the toolkit and just show you the knowledge maps. So the knowledge maps are a whole class assessment. The only downside with this assessment is you cannot assess pupils individually. It's a whole class overview. So when you are assessing the pupils, if I go to one that I might have used earlier on in the year, you can see that I have the baseline knowledge map results listed here. I can see that half my class are secure. I have over a quarter that are developing, maybe an 1/8 there that are don't know, and an 1/8 that are, the answers are actually incorrect, completely incorrect. So you can see, you can have a whole class overview and see what you've still got to teach. I obviously need to go back and look at online reputation, and I need to look at how children describe how to find out about information about others by searching online. So we need to recap that and have another look at it. So it gives you a good understanding at baseline as to where to go next. You could do that as a pre-test, and then you could do it as a post-assessment as well at the very end. So that is how that works. When you want to use that, if you just go in, you literally just click on create knowledge map here, put the class name in, and then you can select the year group. I might give this just a different name. You see, it might, there we go. and then you can click demo there, click next, and then you choose one of the strands that you've been teaching, or probably two of them if it's every half term. I might just go with the privacy and security, which are 3 questions. It tells you how many, and then if you go for independent there, you can do it guided as a whole class, but independent is nice because actually this reads it out to the children anyway. So once you fill those in, you can save it, and then you can either allow them to access it through a QR code, or you can send them a link.
Welcome to your knowledge map. Coming up are some question cartoons.
You can see that it reads it out to the pupils there, which is what is so nice about this option. You've got the read option here, and then they can guess which one they're going to choose. If I just open that for you, go to reading help.
Make it something easy to remember, like the name of your pet. Make it something easy to remember.
So you've got those options, and then when the child's happy with their answer, they click on it, it turns green, and then they can go to the next one. Okay, so we've got to read that carefully, but that's how that works. And as I say, really useful to use there. Thank you for watching the 2 video clips. I hope you found them useful. If you do have any questions, then please look at the first slide on this video clip. My email address is on that first slide, so feel free to contact me and I'll do my best to answer any questions. Thank you.